What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Dash Lifestyle. Kindly for watching me for the first time, remember to subscribe, like, share and also comment. To my returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back and watching my video. Thank you so much for the love and support, and greetings to my brothers and sisters all the way from Caribbean country. So guys, in today's video I want to tell you the reasons to why Jamaica it is becoming the most richest Caribbean country, and also Jamaica it is overtaking some of the Caribbean country. Jamaica it is taking over in the Caribbean. So kindly guys watch this video, then I'll be back with more comment.
I'm sure you've heard the news, and Jamaica is on the brink of an oil boom. It's been a long 80-year search, but it looks like the wait was worth it. United Oil and Gas, along with the Petroleum Corporation of Jamaica, have hinted at discovering up to 7 billion barrels of oil in the Walton Morant license area. That's right, 7 billion barrels. And the cost to drill and produce is just $25 per barrel, which means Jamaica could see massive economic benefits. Imagine energy independence, increased revenue, and a chance to pay off national debts. This discovery could double Jamaica's GDP and put the island on the global oil map. But that's not all. With potential profits soaring, investments are already pouring in. The excitement is palpable and the world is watching closely. So get ready, Jamaica, because we might be on the verge of a game-changing oil boom. Stay tuned for more updates on this thrilling development.
Jamaica recently made headlines due to reports of a significant oil discovery off its coast. An estimated 8 billion barrels of oil were reportedly found in Jamaican waters, which could have major implications for the country's economy and energy sector. The discovery was made by the company CGG, a French geoscience firm, which identified multiple high-potential areas for oil reserves. However, it's important to note that the discovery is still in the early stages. Further exploration and drilling are needed to confirm the actual amount of recoverable oil. If confirmed, this discovery could transform Jamaica's economy, potentially reducing its dependence on imported oil and boosting its GDP significantly. This development is being closely monitored by the Jamaican government and the global energy market, as it could have far-reaching impacts on both the local economy and international oil prices.
Are searching for oil offshore Jamaica. The people behind the latest phase of the exploration, while clearly trying to contain themselves, are behaving suspiciously as if they know something the rest of us are waiting to hear. Earlier this year, British-owned United Oil and Gas and Jamaican-owned Petroleum Corporation of Jamaica took the bold step of organizing an investor evening at Jamaica High Commission in London. It is the biggest indication yet that the partnership have led to the production of an estimated 7 billion barrels of oil that they have apparently confirmed in the Jamaican territory. The news had been slow to trickle back to Jamaica and has certainly not hit the front pages. United Oil has been quoted as saying that the largest repository within its wider zone of oil exploration offshore Jamaica was potentially worth $4 trillion. Oil was found offshore Jamaica, and the meeting we kept to discuss it was kept in London, and none of our newspaper published it as if finding oil in Jamaica is not a big deal. Finding oil in Jamaica will only help the international corporation. The average Jamaican person, the average Jamaican man will not benefit from oil exploration in Jamaica. And as me say today, watch and see if the average Jamaican are going to benefit. The economy are going to grow, and we are going to have a larger GDP, but the average Jamaican not going to benefit from this exploration. Leave your comment, Red Caribbean Bar. Thanks for watching.
So apparently they discovered 7 billion barrels of oil off the coast of Jamaica, and this can either be a really good thing or a really bad thing. And there are actually two examples of both scenarios within our region. So a good example is Guyana, right? So Guyana would have discovered oil, and that led to a lot of investment within their economy, a lot of GDP growth, and they were able to establish a sovereign wealth fund where essentially the proceeds from this oil could be invested to where it could benefit the country as well as benefit the citizens within the country by extension, right? And then the bad example is Venezuela. So Venezuela has one of the largest oil reserves in the entire world, but because of corruption, because of mismanagement of the resource, because of exploitation, the economy isn't able to benefit from this natural resource. They're not able to pass the benefits on to the everyday citizen within the country, and that has led to a lot of the citizens there still suffering and still essentially living in poverty, even though they have this large resource available to them to be able to make a lot of money from. So like I said, if this discovery is actually legit and they are able to actually extract this oil, they're able to refine and export this oil out for profit, it really all depends on how the government manages this. If you think about it, we don't really have the expertise here to be extracting oil. So it's likely they're going to have to partner with some multinational company to do the extraction of this oil. So it all depends on like what the revenue splits are like there. It all depends on how they choose to tax this industry as well, and whether or not the revenues, the income that they generate from this oil is invested within the economy in terms of better infrastructure like roads, hospitals, schools, stuff like that, or potentially even establishing something like a sovereign wealth fund where this money can be invested, where it can generate more revenue for the country, and that can be maybe used as a platform to build out other sectors within Jamaica.
Now that Jamaica has found oil, allegedly found oil, because I read a part in the statement or the article that said it has not yet confirmed if it's oil. They don't know what the substance is at the moment, but we know say Jamaican terms say if I not saw or something near so we know oil them find or something much more better than oil. Now what this mean for the country, it can be good, it can be bad. Let's talk about the good. We are talking about so many small entities are get on board and I change many lives. We can see reduction in crime, or we can see we can see increase in crime, because this means good or bad. You know? If a good, we all see good, really, really good result. If a bad, it's gonna be very messy. It's gonna be something where I'm sorry, like you know, wish no hell never come about if this thing for go sideways, right? So the good part of it is that this can stop a lot of person from going down a road where them never wish to go, where them heart not desire. There is so many persons out there where I go through some things where them never want to go through in them life. I take some disrespect from people just to earn $1. You have people that left them nice Jamaica, go overseas or go find themselves in some situation where them never dream of, just to make $1. Right? Now look on the next side. The younger generation we have now, it got really bad. Like back in our English class, and when the teacher usually read one thing where say it gone to the dog. That's what's become of this younger generation in Jamaica. Them gone to the dog, like you really gone bad. Right? There's so much good talent I go down the drain, so much opportunity, so much bright future, a change a turn in a dark future. So this could be a really, really big change, life-saving opportunity, right? For many people. It could bring back the sweet Jamaica where we once used to dip on the map before the government starts sell out everything. Speaking of selling out, just I hope this no sell out, because we know them. That's why I said to myself, say, it can be two things why them keep it on their radar. It can be one. Let's talk about the good part. What if them put it on their radar because them not figure things out as yet? Because you have to get the right people them for drill it at a good price rate. You have to get the right person for partner with, we have to export with and do business with, and go make things go sideways or whatever. You have to go put the right stuff them in place. Cause I'll thing and a joke thing. You have to get experienced people, because them not have enough experience. Them have to really get like advice from other places that actually deal with oil, with the drilling and them something that get expert, right? So it can be that's why they keep it on their radar. Or two, them are planning to sell out this and wipe them and clean it and run away with the money and live lavish like them I do with people money, taxpayer money, everybody money, and I borrow money I put in them pocket and wait for I pay it. So it can be either two things why them I hide it off I really, but I hope I feel good. Them just I try figure out things at the moment to smooth it out if you think can go the right way. Right? Now, with the bad part of this now, if this mean no good to the country, which them say more money, more problem, you can possibly say the higher society in a war with them under, which them are gonna have on this oil thing we are going now. Money change anybody, no matter how them hinted, them call themselves intelligent or more than people, which most of them feel like they're more than people, and the whole way I want, right? If the higher ups them really reaching a position where them not trust each other with this oil thing, because so much money, you look on trillions of dollars in Jamaica, billions of dollars in US, right? Them have them hand pan, but they never yet see the money or dream of this money in them life. You actually put them hand pan a substance that worth this much money. Like what it mean to them, how them are hungry. They might trust each other with it. Each time I go sleep, I wonder if Andrew I go change me off of the board and put on a different man on the program or whatever, the board will respond to the high or whatever. This can go sideways, it can go really crazy. So I'm just hope for the best and hope this change a lot of life in Jamaica and everything in general. Right? So until then, we are going to go with the oil thing. If them a hide the oil for fried chicken and them thing there, or them a hide the oil for, Yeah, we want to know what them a do with the oil. So let's see what them a do with the oil, people. Because we want the oil there, how oil that. And nobody oil.
So guys, I hope you have watched that video and you have seen Jamaica. It has found a 7 billion barrel of oil. This is tell you that Jamaica, it is becoming the most richest country in the Caribbean. This oil that Jamaica it has found, it will bring a lot of impact and a lot of development in Jamaica. I really hope that Jamaican government will use this oil accordingly so that the people can also see the benefit of this oil. You can imagine with that population of 3 million, Jamaica population it is around 6 million. We have like 3 millions who live abroad, who they do not stay in Jamaica, and also we have around 2.8 million the people who live in Jamaica. So you can see the population is under 3 million. And with this population and this oil that Jamaica it has found, this 7 billion barrel of oil, it is a lot. So these people, they will need to see the benefit of this oil. And also, the government of Jamaica, it has not yet still confirmed to the people that they have found oil. They have not yet made an official announcement about this 7 billion barrel of oil. I don't know why, but it is not yet confirmed about this barrel of oil, but the other day they were saying that they have found oil. So the Jamaican people, you need to chill and relax and wait the official statement of the government announcing this barrel of oil. And also, if it is true that Jamaica it has found this 7 billion barrel of oil, the Jamaican government needs to take around 80%, and 20% they will be given to the mining company, because we have seen there is some mining company already, they have started to book this barrel oil in Jamaica. So I want the Jamaican government also to give the around 40% the landowner, and also the Jamaican government should take also 40%, and the people also should take around 20% and 10% to the mining company. So the big shares needs to go to the Jamaican government and the people of Jamaica. You know, in a situation like where we are seeing in Nigeria, it has so many oil. The oil in Africa, the most country which produce oil in Africa, it is Nigeria. And we have seen how Nigerians people, they are suffering. Some of them, they are queuing to just go and fuel their car, their generators. Most of them, they lack this oil, and yet their country, it is the one which produce this oil. So I need not to see that happening in Jamaica. I need Jamaican people to be accessed with their oil, so that they can see the real benefit of having oil in their country. Don't just be like Nigerian. They are suffering. Most of them, they lack oil, but you can see their country, it is producing so many oil. And this tell you that the government of Nigeria, it has betrayed its people. The government of Nigeria, it is not appreciating its people by making all people in Nigeria to access oil. Majority of the people, they are suffering to fuel their car. And the majority of them, you have seen them on the TV making some huge queue to go and get this oil. So this is tell you that the puppet, the colonizers, they have come and ruined the oil which the Nigerian found. And also the government leaders, their president need to do something about the oil which they found in Nigeria. So I was just giving you this example to my Jamaican people, so that also when the government will officially announce you have found this 7 billion barrel of oil, you need also to make sure that you have also have a benefit of this oil. First of all, those people who they don't have jobs, the government need to create a lot of job employment, and also this will make Jamaica as a country to overtake most of the Caribbean country. And we all know that in Jamaica, most of the people of Jamaica, they usually depend so much on tourists, because we have seen a lot of tourists, they are visiting Jamaica. Jamaica, it is one of the Caribbean country which it has high numbers of tourists going to Jamaica. So they are also depend so much in tourists, and this also will boost Jamaica when this oil will be found, and the government to announce this oil will boost develop the economy of Jamaica. And also, as Jamaica it is in the Caribbean, I keep on telling you that Jamaica it is the famous country in the Caribbean. You can imagine Jamaica, it is a small island, but it is so famous and popular country in the Caribbean. So when this Jamaica also find this oil, also it will bring an impact to Jamaica as a country. It will become the richest country in the Caribbean. Yeah, it will become the richest country in the Caribbean. And also in terms of development, Jamaica will overtake like all of these Caribbean country. You can imagine becoming the most popular and famous country in the Caribbean, and also being the richest country in the Caribbean, and also overtaking all these other Caribbean country. That's why I really love Jamaica, because when Jamaican win, also African win. You know, the reasons to why I love Jamaica, it is because Jamaica it is one of the, I think Jamaica it is the only country in the Caribbean let me just not say it is the only country, because some of the Caribbean people, some of the Caribbean country, they will storm me. But for sure, Jamaica, it is the country in the Caribbean known for fighting for the black people, for the African people. Let me just say African people. Jamaica will not sit down and seeing Africa suffering, African being the African being the way these colonizers, they usually put bad names on Africa. Jamaica will not sit down and see how these people, they're tarnishing the name of Africa. Jamaica, it is the country which knows for fighting and help Africa a lot. That's why I keep on talking about Jamaica. So if Jamaicans will develop and becoming the most richest country in the Caribbean, I will be also happy, because that it is my fatherland. For those people who they keep on saying, no Dash, you should stop talking about Jamaica, I won't stop talking about Jamaica. And also, this is the news that I've come to give you, to tell you that some of these other Caribbean country which hates Jamaica, get ready, be prepared, because Jamaicans, they have found a 7 billion barrel of oil. And with this, Jamaica will also, apart from becoming the famous and popular country in the Caribbean, it will be also becoming the richest country in the Caribbean. And also, some of the visitors also will be also coming to Jamaica. So we'll see Jamaica being developed, and also I want to see Jamaica being more developed, like in a point whereby it has grown like Dubai. I want to see Jamaica developing like the first world, yeah, and also overtaking this first world. Yeah, because that it is the Jamaican dream. I want Jamaica to develop. These other people who are hating on Jamaica, they will go ashamed. So kindly guys, if you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, like, share, and also comment. See you on my next one, guys. Bye bye.